Oh, well, um, hi everyone. Welcome to the special crypto trading course. Thanks for joining. Please let me know. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Because I had some technical problems. I I would I would like to get feedback from you. Oh, thank you. So, as uh, as I can as I can see from your comments, everything is good. Okay, thank you YouTube for these technical issues. We can start. We can start now this stream. It will be open for everyone. The first session. As for other session, they will be for our members. How we will work with this session? I will provide you some information about this course, and after that, or during this stream, if you have any question, please leave them in chat, and after this theory part, I will provide you replies. So let's uh, let's let's start. Welcome to our course, and I should say I am really glad to see you here. As I guess you would like to start trading in crypto markets properly and make the next step in the right direction. The knowledge. Which you will get during our journey will help you to become a better trader in the crypto markets, and also become the starting point for your further growing. It will allow you to avoid mistakes and protect your capital. It will allow you to trade with comfort in different markets, in different time frames, and in different market conditions. You must know that knowledge is a power, and it's a really amazing tool which must be in the trading arsenal of any trader who would like to succeed in the financial markets. The same goes about a trader who would like to succeed in crypto markets, because they are the part of the whole financial world. Knowledge is the basis for your further growth as a trader, and what type of basis you will have, how solid it will be, it depends only on you and on your efforts. So don't forget about it, and let's move further. If you don't know me, my name is Dmitry Lavrov. I am a professional trader and the founder of TradeUnity. I have been trading since 2007, and for this period of time, I have been learning a lot of interesting things about trading in the financial markets. I could get some knowledge and experience of how to trade properly, and I keep improving myself day by day. Just for getting your trust, I should say that I passed the educational program many years ago, like analysis of the financial markets and trading of the financial instruments, and a lot of other educational courses covering different aspects of trading. I have been collecting my knowledge and experience, which help me now to trade in crypto, in forex, commodities, stocks markets, and make profit in the long run. I would like to share with you this knowledge and experience, and help you to apply them on your crypto trading. The goal of this course is to give you everything you need for successful trading in crypto markets. It will be great if this course can become the starting point for your personal growing as a trader or maybe investor, and allow you to reach your goals in the crypto markets and in the traditional markets if you wish them to. About this course, let's talk about it now and why it can be interesting for you. Let's talk about the structure and what will you get after passing through this course. This is a course for everyone who wants to learn how to trade in the crypto markets and be successful. I will show you the way which I have been using for several years, which is profitable and which is simple to follow. From your side, it doesn't need special knowledge in blockchain, in IT, or know in technical aspects of projects which stay behind coins. I will show you the approach which will help you to make money as a trader, first of all. You will be able to use the information and experience from this course for understanding market movements and getting trading opportunities. Even if you know nothing about technologies which are behind of any market or the main features of project, you will still be able to make profit using simple trading strategies, and I will show you how you can do this. Also, as a variant, you will be able to use your knowledge and experience about crypto and technologies, your personal knowledge, and combine them with this new knowledge and experience from this course. It will make your trading more advanced and it will allow you to use a wide range of methods and styles of trading. You should note it, and it doesn't matter who you are and what is your skill level at this moment. The knowledge and experience from this course will be interesting and help you for you in any way. The next thing is this course will include different type of information, the theory, and a lot of practical work. My idea is to show you the theory and the way how it should be used in the real trading. I will provide you my tools, which I use by myself, and help you to build your trading plan based on your goals. We will learn why trading in the crypto markets is good for everyone, what is the difference between crypto markets and the traditional markets. We will talk about fundamental analysis and how to use it for investing and for trading. We will learn how to use technical analysis for predicting the price movements and getting trading opportunities. There will be a part of trading psychology where you will learn how to control your emotions in trading. And of course, we will cover the most important part of any trading, money management, how to diversify your risk, and how to trade properly in the financial markets in different market conditions, just in order to protect your capital and make profit. I remember how many messages I got since 2017, especially where people ask me what to do and how to manage their trades, which gave them huge drawdowns. I got many examples of mistakes from these messages, and all of them was just so typical. Something like, I have many shitcoins and they're in loss. What should I do? I am all in one coin and I lost 80% now. I lost 90% now. What should I do now? I open a trade with leverage and the market moves against me. What should I do now? And something like this. These mistakes are typical, and all novice traders just they repeat them all the time. We'll talk about the mistakes which you must avoid in your personal trading. Experience which you will get from this lesson will be priceless from my point of view. For you, it will help to trade properly, increase your profit, and protect your capital. And of course, we will talk about a trading plan. For what you need a trading plan, which elements must be included in a trading plan, why it makes trading simple, and why you must follow it day by day. You will see a path which will be able to lead you to your goals. We will talk about different types of trading plans and create an example of the plan which you will be able to optimize based on your personal goals. Here you can see the whole structure of the special crypto trading course, including just about 10 12 live sessions in the webinar format. They are like the first session, introduction, where we talk about the whole course and just some tools. The second part will be how to make money in crypto markets, where we will talk about the main ideas how you can make profits from different types of trading in crypto markets. After that, we will talk about fundamental analysis, how you can use it in your trading. We will move to technical analysis, which is more interesting for traders, and how to use which tools to use and how to use them. After that, we will move to trading strategies, and probably we will make not one live session, it will be maybe 2 live sessions. I will show you possible variants for trading, and I will show you my tool trading strategy which I use for crypto markets. We will move after that to money management session, where we talk about trading, proper trading, how to pick the right lot, how to diversify your risk, and so on. We will talk about trading psychology, because it is also very important. After that, we will move to trading plan, mistakes to avoid, and practice trading. I think we can add maybe 1-2 more sessions for practice trading, just in order to be sure that the theory, you can use the theory, that you can use this theory properly. After passing through this course, you will get everything you need for successful trading in the crypto markets, but also you will be able to use this knowledge and experience for trading in other markets too, in the traditional markets, because the knowledge is mainly the same for all financial markets. The next thing I would like to talk with you, how we will work. We will work in the webinar format. There will be live sessions where I will provide you the theory by parts and reply your questions after that. Like it will be during this webinar, during this session, I will reply your question after that. There will be practical sessions where we will work with real charts and apply the theory on them. The estimated session length will be about just one hour. If you are going to join to this course, we will work together, and you will be able to take part in this work as active members. From my point of view, it will increase the effect of the passing through the course. So please be responsible and prepare yourself for learning the theory and work and for practice work. My target is to give you all possible knowledge and possible experience, share with you experience, and your target should be to learn and work during the whole sessions effectively. Just please be active, ask questions, and I will be glad to provide you all information you need. Also, we will, as we have live format, it means we will be able to correct the plan of our course and add new elements based on your needs and based on feedback. Please also don't forget about it. The next thing is, why is this course good for you? For what do you need this course? Why you should pass it? And let's talk with more details about it. Um, as I can see from my experience, the crypto enthusiasts have less knowledge about trading if compare them with beginners from the traditional markets. The difference can be because of the following fact. Crypto is the simplest market from all financial markets, and it is more user friendly, let's say like this, especially for beginner traders. The crypto markets gave good opportunities in the past for everyone to become rich very quickly during the strong bullish trends, which we could see. And many beginner traders could make a lot of money easily in that period. It pushed a lot of beginner traders to think that they don't need knowledge and they need only tools for making money again and again. And these tools are like trading signals, trading strategies, different trading bots. But also the bearish period also, showed that money could be blown up very quickly also. This period proves that without knowledge you can't protect your capital, you can't protect your profit. When markets move against you, it is the perfect time for making all possible mistakes. And let's say knowledge in this case, they allows you to make profit in suitable market conditions, and at the same time knowledge protects your capital in unsuitable market conditions. Knowledge is the basis element of your profitable trading, and knowledge is a real powerful tool. Now, let's talk about your benefits. If you pass through this course, you will get knowledge of proper trading. You will get experience which will help you to grow your skill faster. You will get tools for search and trading opportunities. You will get workable money management strategies. You will get examples of trading portfolios, how to make them properly. You will get examples of trading plans, and you will get practice which will help you to improve your trading. All these benefits will give you positive results and help you to grow as a trader. What do you need for trading? For trading in the crypto markets, like in any other markets, you will need knowledge, the main knowledge. You need experience, you need trading strategies, you need money management strategies, and you need trading plan, trading accounts, and different technical tools. All these elements are important and they can impact on the results. If you want to make your trading comfortable and profitable in the long run, you must spend time or work under every elements and make them really solid, stable, and workable. We will talk about knowledge, experience, trading strategies, money management strategies, and trading plan in the further sessions and with more details. But now I would like to offer you to focus on such elements like your trading account and technical tools. I don't mean trading tools, which includes trading strategies, different types of bots, and so on. I mean technical tools which help you to trade. And the thing is, not all of you pay attention to these elements, but they are also important in trading, like where you have trading account and which tools, technical tools you use. For crypto trading, you need to open an account in a cryptic exchange. This step is important for you because it will affect on your further trading as a process and trading results. There are many crypto exchanges which allow you crypto trading based on different terms. There are also traditional brokers which allow crypto trading in CFD formats. CFD means contract for difference, where you trade crypto just without having it. You buy and sell difference in prices of a financial instrument, which is based on the real prices of crypto coins. This method is good, just has some benefits and advantages. Like you can buy crypto easily, you can sell crypto easily, you can use leverage, so you can make profits in both directions. It is for some cases it is really good. You can cooperate with traditional brokers, which are of course much more reliable than crypto exchanges. And the thing is, if you start working with traditional brokers, at least your money will be protected by regulators and by license which these brokers have. When we talk about classical crypto exchanges, it's just a little bit another picture. Let's say when we talk about just traditional crypto exchanges, we need to focus on other things. The classical crypto exchanges provide you a space where you can buy and sell and hold real coins. It gives you some benefits, but at the same time, working in the unregulated field can give you additional risk of losing money, and they won't be connected with just trading. Unregulated crypto exchanges can disappear with your money, and it does not matter how profit you could make before. You must be very careful in picking the right crypto exchanges and opening your trading account. The question which crypto exchange I need to use for trading, it is a really important question, and we will need to spend some time replying on it. There are no perfect exchanges where everything can be so cool. There are many exchanges available, but not all of them can be used for stable and safe trading in the long run. Let me explain why I think so. The quality of infrastructure of all crypto exchanges is low if compare them with traditional companies providing you service for trading in the financial markets. The level of capital protection is also low if we compare with traditional companies, and in spite of a lot of attempts to protect crypto exchanges, sometimes hackers like to attack these crypto exchanges and get money, get coins. Crypto exchanges mainly work without control from the official regulators, and it's just another thing which we must take into consideration. So what does it mean? It means if you pick the wrong crypto exchange, and one day you have chances to lose all your money. The crypto world had such experience already, and that's why I suggest you not to make these mistakes and choose wisely. I remember the stories when one crypto exchange in 2017 just closed the website one day, and their members and clients were really lucky when in some time, to my mind, in 1 month or maybe more, this exchange returned the part of coins. So not always you should expect such behavior from a crypto exchange. So, from my side, I would like to give you some advices which I followed and keep following in the work with crypto exchanges. Um, you can also follow this, and I think you will feel yourself more comfortable in trading if you will use these rules. Just pick cryptic changes with a long history, as you can see how it worked with the customers in the past and what you can expect from the team in the future. Pick cryptic changes with a solid reputation. It means that you need to find a reliable cryptic change which didn't cheat their clients in the past and which doesn't have different dirty stories. Pick cryptic changes with high liquidity. If you are going to trade using big capital, this aspect will be very important for you because it will be really sad if you can't open a trade or close the trade, and it will be not so funny really if you won't have liquidity to exit from your trades. So you need to take into consideration this fact if you have a lot of money for trading. Pick cryptic changes with good terms of trading. Try to find an exchange which provides you better trading terms and conditions. The exchange which have better platform for trading, if we talk about just technical part. But this criteria must be only after the previous the previous points, but not as the first one, as I know many novice traders like to do. They search for only better trading terms and nothing more. If this cryptic change provides better trading terms, okay, I will go to them and open account. But you must also understand that it's also very simple. If you start a new business as a cryptic change, you need to win new clients, and for this you must provide them better trading terms and better conditions. And not always new cryptic changes or any other companies have good chances to build a solid business and just provide for their clients really interesting service. So you must think maybe trading terms shouldn't be the first thing when you try to find a new or just add another trading account to your old accounts. So trying to catch the lower commissions in order to save some money. You can put the whole capital at the risk at the same time, and don't forget about it. Also, number of markets. When you pick a cryptic exchange, also think about how many markets you can trade. For some traders, it can be also important element because we have many interesting markets. Of course, not all of them from thousands of coins can be interesting and traded, but still more markets. It means more trading opportunities you have. Um, uh, it can help you to make risk less and increase the potential profit trading on different markets. I advise you to look at your accounts in crypto exchanges which you use now, and if you have them, and think about your trading accounts one more time. Do they match these criteria? If not, which exchanges you should find for moving your capital? The main idea of my message is you must work with the most reliable crypto exchanges with good reputation. It will help you to focus on trading and don't spend much time thinking about how it's safely to hold money on your account. When I started trading in crypto, for me it was a really uncomfortable situation. I just compare with the traditional markets where I open account. I put money, and I'm sure that this broker protect my capital. And if it is regulated, I can be protected. Sometimes it can be up to $50,000. Sometimes some brokers give you protection up to $500,000. You don't think about your deposit, you focus mainly on trading. But when I started trading crypto, and I got all the time different news like this crypto can ban these clients from this region. There were hackers attacks and something like this. All this news they make you uncomfortable, and you start thinking about what to do with your money. So you spread your attention on trading, and at the same time you keep thinking about how to protect your money, and it's not so good. One more thing I would like to add. It will be better if you put your capital into several cryptic changes in order to make the risks less. One account you can use for long-term trading, another account you can use for short-term or medium-term trading, another account you can use for holding your coins, because anyway, I think and I hope cryptic changes can provide you just better space for keeping money than I don't talk about just maybe some cold wallets, but still it can be like a variant to keep your money on crypto exchange, and just use them like additional money for possible trades, or just like a wallet for keeping coins. The next thing, I have my personal list of favorite cryptic exchanges, and you can see them. For me, I like Kraken. I like Kraken very much, and I work with them. Even there was a period when the technical part was so awful, but still it is one of my favorite cryptic exchange. Bitfinex is interesting. Poloniex, Bittrex, Bitstamp, and probably Binance. It is very popular, but if I need to pick one crypto exchange in my list, Binance will be like in this list on the last place. You can have your own list of crypto exchanges. You can update it time by time, and again you can have several accounts. Just don't forget to pass any crypto exchange through the list which I showed with you. You can also update this criteria by maybe additional parameters which are important for you. Don't forget that good crypto exchange will allow you to focus on trading, and it is really very important. Another thing is, let's talk about technical tools. Technical tools. Which tools to use? It is another important element of your trading, and the crypto world, I should say, has low quality infrastructure, at least now. I think we need to wait for several years in order to get at least workable infrastructure. Low quality trading platforms which crypto exchanges provide push us to search for different applications which are not safety sometimes, or use another project's infrastructure for making market analysis and trading. I can compare it with traditional infrastructure from traditional markets, and believe me, it is just another level. I would like to draw your attention on TradingView, which can be used in several ways. The first way is charts. TradingView provides everything you need for making technical analysis and making good technical analysis. Different tools allow you to make technical analysis based on different methods. The tools are simple to use, and they include drawing tools, they include indicators, chart patterns, and more complicated tools for more complicated methods. You can use this platform for making a technical analysis and open trades on your account in cryptic exchanges. The second way is to use TradingView as a trading journal. If you want to grow as a trader, you need to make the analysis of your past trades, especially if you are a beginner trader. It means you must fix every trade in order to understand in the future where you was right and where you was wrong. You need to write down all your trades in the beginning. There must be description of a trade telling you why you decided to open a trade, why you decided to place exit orders at that levels, why you decided to open trades in this direction, and so on. And of course, you must have a chart showing which will show you the market situation where you got a trading opportunity. TradingView is the best tool for making such notes because you can have everything in one place, in chart description. You can scroll these charts. You can click on playing the chart, and you will see how market moved after opening your trade and so on. So you just you can make a pause before opening a trade, and in some time move back in order to understand how the market performed. You can make these posts private, or you can share them with other people, getting their feedback and improve your quality of your trading also in such way. The third way is to use TradingView's crypto screener. I will show you. Just a second. You can find screeners, and they are for stock market, forex market, and crypto markets. It is a really interesting tool. If you don't have just some markets which you would like to follow, you would like to search market based on your exact parameters, you can use it. You can use this type of screeners. So there are a lot of different parameters which allow you to find the market which you really need. So there are markets, let's say you can use this tool for searching markets very quickly, and the markets which match your criteria. It can be the markets which give buy signals, like here, or maybe neutral signals, and you can prepare to possible price movements. You can pick the markets and search for the markets with best price movements. There are a lot of filters you can see here, and all of them are based on different principles. Some of them use fundamental parameters and elements for searching market. Some of them use technical tools. So you have a lot of settings, and you can build your settings based on your needs. For example, if you want to trade only volatility markets, you can make settings for this, and screener will search for markets where there is volatility. If you want to trade for example, if you want to trade to join to a good if you want to join to the markets with good movements, you also can use, for example, technical tools and search this type of markets and follow them. So there are a lot of settings, and it makes such type of tool makes trading really simple and interesting. TradingView provides you tool for searching the right markets. TradingView provides you tools for making good technical analysis, and at the same time, TradingView provides you just a space where you can keep your notes. Just think about using TradingView just not only like a place for making chart and getting trading signals, but also like a screener and like a trading journal. For today, I would like to talk with you just with one more thing: homework. I would like to involve you in the class by assigning a homework which you can use to practice the theory. I will provide you home task for after sessions, and during the whole week I will be waiting for you in the special group. I think it will be Discord channel. For discussion your work and reply to all your questions. My target is to provide you good knowledge, and also I must be sure that you will use it properly and on practice. For this, home task will be a good tool helping me and you to reach this goal. Just please don't be lazy and be ready to this and be active during the lesson, during the sessions, and after that you have a good opportunity to learn the proper trading faster and effectively if compared with let's say if compared with the standard text format courses where you can read and just let's say work alone without the support from a teacher and without the support from other members and without the support of community. So I think this live webinar format will be interesting. Of course, we will make this course in text format too for those who will skip this opportunity to join us in time, because from the next week we will move the part by part session from one session to another session. So from this point of view, I'm sure that homework will be important, and I really ask you to be active and take part in it. So for this time, let's move to the next part. Just your questions, and give me maybe some time. If you have questions, just leave them in chat. If you are not a member of TradeUnity, you can find the information below this post how to join. You will be able to find more information about this course on our page. If you are not a member of TradeUnity, and I want to say you, of course, it is your choice. Would you like to join us, or would you like just to follow your own way in trading? It depends on you. It's your choice. If you want to search your profitable way in the financial markets, if you have time for this, if you have money for this, If you want to learn by yourself, I just say you good luck, and it depends on you, and why not to use this way. If you want to learn crypto trading faster, I suggest you to join, because there are at least several reasons for this. The previous year showed us a good bearish period, and you know that markets moves, these periods change each other, bullish into bearish, and vice versa. So I posted in on TradingView many posts about just the main idea. Crypto markets confirmed the reversal, and we should be ready to see a new bullish cycle soon. It can be started anytime. Markets, of course, markets can continue sideways movements for some time, or they can start moving higher and higher. And in order not to waste this opportunity, to join them in time, and in order to get knowledge in time and use them in your trading, it is time to join. It's time to get knowledge, and it's time to get tools which you will be used in this new bullish trend. Another thing is, with this course you will get a lot of other content. Today we published money management course with more details about money management. We have trading psychology course. We have technical analysis course. We have a course of our experts how to use signals from charts and volume and use them in trading. Also, I should say it's the unique course, which you can find it, and everything you need just to get subscription to our services, and that's all. Also, you will be able to get a lot of trading opportunities, market overviews, trading ideas, and there will be a new copy trading service soon. So, if you have any questions, you can also find the Discord channel below this post. You will be able to ask any question there. You can ask me, you can ask other experts. We will be able to provide you replies and more information. So, about the questions, let me look at the chat. As for this video, it will be on our YouTube channel, available anytime. You can just watch when you have time. So, one more question, just one question from based on your experience, what are the best top 3 indicators to use? There are many indicators, but the most famous indicators are moving averages, different types of moving averages. Let's say different variants of moving average, because you can use just simple, exponential, with different periods, which can be workable for different, which allow you to build different models. And moving average, they are simple to use, they are simple to follow, they provide interesting signals in trend market conditions. The problem is some beginner traders think that this is a useless indicator, because it provides just not so many good signals or false signals. I should say that these moving averages, they are trend indicators, and it means when we have trend market conditions, they are the best tool. Of course, you can use technical tools like lines for drawing support lines, but moving averages give you alternative. They also act like uptrend, downtrend lines, but they are drawn automatically. So moving averages as a trend indicator, stochastic RSI like oscillators for searching when markets are overbought or oversold, for confirming price reversals. And for example, I like to use DMI or ADX in different trading platforms. You can find different names of this indicator. The idea of this indicator is it shows you market conditions. There are, let's say, two market conditions. Range market conditions, when markets move sideways, and trend market conditions, when market moves upwards or downward. So this indicator allows you to, first of all, to get understanding in which conditions markets are now, and if we have trend market conditions, this indicator shows how strength are buyers or sellers at this moment. So in spite of this indicator is lagging, I like it, and it is rather interesting. I use it just in, I should say, in all my strategies. What is the moving averages? Moving averages it is the average price for a period of time, for exact period of time. For example, if we talk about moving average with 100 period, which is rather strong, it means every new price movement give you an average price of 100 candles. So there is one more candle, and moving average calculates a new 100 candles and gets average value. I advise you to join us in Discord channel because we have two courses for free for everyone, and one of them is about trading tips, which is also interesting for beginner traders especially, and the second course is about technical analysis, where you can get these details about indicators, about technical tools, chart patterns, and so on. The question, what is the best moving averages? There are no the best one. Different trading strategies use different moving averages, and they different traders use different moving averages. The thing is, you just need to find the settings and the type of moving average which will be workable for you, which will match your trading style, your trading idea. And based on it, use it. There are no something like you must use only this type of moving averages, simple with 10 period. No, just there are some, let's say, classical parameters like simple moving averages can be used with daily time frames and higher. There are such standards parameters like 20, 21 period, 50 period, 100 periods, 200 periods for day trading, but it doesn't mean that you must use only these parameters. You can find your own, and if these parameters will work for you, why not to use them? The same goes about exponential moving averages, which can be used just mainly on lower time frames like minutes, hour charts, but it doesn't mean that you can't use it on the daily charts and higher. So everything depends on you. And when you create a trading strategy, so you combine and use tools, let's say indicators, with these exact parameters. You test this combination on the past history. on the historical data, and if this combination of indicators and settings can make profit, you start using in real trading. The people, why do most people said 200, 150 for simple moving averages and exponential moving averages? They use it because they're typical. Let's say we need a short period for such a short-term trade. We need something like medium period for such a medium-term trade, and we need something big for such big trends. Just remind you that moving averages are trend indicator, so we use them for getting the trend direction, and reversals as these lines are support and resistance lines. So that's why use 200, 100, 50, 100. It can be connected with round numbers. It can be connected with, let's say, with periods of time. For example, if you trade with simple moving averages, let's say based on our charts, 1 hour chart, you can use 24 period for simple moving average. It will be like you cover 1 day. 1 day it is 24 hours. At the same time, you can use 120. Why 120? If we talk about traditional markets, for example, 120 hours, it is 1 week. So you use one day average price, and you use 1 week average price, and you can get, for example, 60 period, like the half of the 1 week period. If we talk about crypto, you can just optimize periods based on 1 day hours, based on 1 week hours, and maybe 1 month hours, and use it like this. I use just round numbers, and for me it's workable and it's absolutely okay. Another question, how about bearish bullish divergence? It's just one of possible signals how to catch a trend reversal. It is the first signal which allows you, let's say it will be properly, to use these divergences in order to start thinking about opening a trade in the direction against the main trend, because the best way is trading in the direction of main trend. Why just no beginner traders who joined crypto trading in 2017 were so successful? Because we had a strong bullish trend, and if you open a long position in this strong bullish trend, and even you open position in wrong zones based on wrong levels, and if you do nothing after that, you have chances to make a lot of profit. Just imagine you bought some coins, let's say you bought Bitcoin at 1000. It was top at that time, in some time, but you forget about this trade. So now you are still in profit. It's good, right? So when we talk about trading in the direction of trend, it is good. And for novice, for beginner traders, it must be like the main trade strategy. When we are going to trade against the main trend, it means you need knowledge and experience, and good knowledge and experience, in order to catch these trend reversals. You can use chart patterns, chart reversal patterns. You can use divergences, just in order to catch a possible correction, deep correction, or maybe try to enter a new market just using better levels. So for long-term traders, is it a good idea to go without a stop loss and manage your funds to follow along with the market trend until you start making profit. When we talk about crypto trading, there is a great benefit. There is a great benefit, advantage of crypto market. You can trade without leverage, using any part of capital. Just buy something and it's okay. If you don't use leverage and if you use proper money management, you can sometimes open trades just in the long run without stop. But you must understand all possible risks. You must understand that market can move against you and you will have drawdowns. If it's okay for you, if for example you invested only 5 or 10% in this market and you don't use stop loss and you are going to use this trade for long run and you don't use leverage, and if it's okay for you, why not? If you use margin, if you use leverage and margin trading, you must use stop losses always. So another way, believe me, it's one of the best ways to blow up any account when you trade with leverage and without stops. Another question is, do you think the market has turned bullish for long term since 2000? $3,100 low. Based on the current market conditions and based on the previous signals, I can say that we have a trend reversal. We got signals confirming the trend reversal. I mean, from bearish into bullish, and we got signals confirming that we have bullish trend was started. It is the beginning, but still we can say that we have a bullish trend. It's not good. There is only one thing which is not so good. We don't have just solid fundamental support. For example, if we could get news supporting that crypto will be good in the long run, this uptrend could be much more interesting. Now we have chances that the market will move maybe in sideways for some time, or it will be continue the upward movement to the 6,000 level if we talk about Bitcoin, and it will be stopped, reversed for some time, and there will be maybe a falling or sideways movement too at that zone. So, but anyway, the price, just let's say the whole crypto market reversed. If I wanna get paid 1,000 a month, what should be my capital and how much I have to trade each day? It is just a good question. On TradingView you can find one post about just how much you can expect from trading and when you can start trading for living. You can find this post. It was published not far from this date, and just read the whole idea. If we talk about crypto trading, and if you have just target like 1,000, I guess you are talking about just, let's say, average profit like 1,000. Because if you want to get stable profit like 1,000 month by month in any market conditions, I guess you will be disappointed, because nobody can guarantee you such results, and it's not maybe a question of the capital size. Of course, maybe if you have $100,000 and just you try to make 1,000 and fix it, yes, probably you will be successful in some time or for some period. But mainly you should be ready to see periods of time when you have drawdowns, when markets moves against you. If you are a crypto enthusiast only, for example, you could make a lot of money in 2017. But 2018 it was the year for losing your profit. So if you could trade only crypto, you could have really big problems in that period. That's why that's one of the reasons why, if you really want to make profits from trading in the financial markets, you must have knowledge, you must have experience, you must have tools, you must diversify your trading portfolio, just not only in order to cut down your potential risk, but also to have trading opportunities on different markets. Crypto is just crypto falls, okay, and doesn't provide good trading opportunities. Okay, I will trade on stocks, I will trade on forex, I will trade on other markets with other tools, with other methods, and I will be able to just get income from different sources. It is a smart way, and if you want to be as close as possible to your target, like make stable money month by month, you must diversify your trading in different markets. I mean, crypto, stock, forex, and let's say 1,000 per month. Maybe you need at least, just in order to be sure that you have good chances to get such profit. I would like to advise you to have capital not less than 10,000. It's very difficult to say because different strategies, different methods, different market conditions will give you different results all the time, and different combination of them will be able to give you different results also. So just if we talk around it, not less than 10,000, more will be better. Different markets, different strategies, and you must be really active. So just remember, if you want to get more money, you need to have more trades. If you need to make more trades, you must work as a full-time trader. If you want to make more money and work as a full-time trader, you must be experienced trader, and you must have a solid knowledge basis. So when we talk about making money in trading, always lead to you must have knowledge, you must have knowledge, you must have knowledge, and you must have knowledge, experience, and other things. So don't think that it's really very simple to make 1,000 per month and make it stable. Another question is, what should be my percentage for each day? We will be able to talk about how to place targets per day, per week, per month, just in the session of trading plan, because it is the question of trading plan. You just set up your goal for month. You cut it into weeks, you cut it into days, and you cut it into trades per day, just in order to try to reach these results. So, and based on it, you can calculate your possible results, your possible trading lot, and your person which you must close in profits every day. But again, don't think that it's possible to make every day profitable. There are a lot of trading signals, but there are no trading signals which can guarantee you that this signal will give you profit. Markets are unpredictable. Just we try to guess that price just will move in this direction or that direction. We built our trading models based on our knowledge, based on the signals from markets, but nobody tell you that this solid signal will be profitable, because markets move in their own direction. It sounds like okay, you can predict the weather which will be tomorrow. But what about the weather which will be in 1 week, in 1 month, in 1 year. It will be just something like prediction, and the longer periods it will be the quality will be less of this prediction. So the same goes about trading. Yes, there are tools for which you can use and which can show you possible market movements. You must use the proper money management just in order to get profit in that trades which are good for you and where markets move in your direction, and that's all. You must not have a target to make just to make all profitable trades. It's impossible. So the same goes. It's the reason why it's rather difficult to predict that this day you will have profit, or you will be able to close the day in profit. You will be able to close a week with profit and the month with profit. Reality will be different. There will be periods of time when you will have drawdowns, when you will have drawdowns during the day, during the week, maybe during the month, but it's normal. The next question is it true that big corporations have access to market data and can make the market move against the majority, but in crypto that doesn't apply? Just it is the same question about markets can be manipulated or not, brokers can manipulate the price or not. I think everything can be, but I don't have any solid arguments which can tell me exactly that yes, it can be like this, or no, it can be like another way. What I can say, if we talk about crypto markets, some of them can be manipulated easily. Crypto markets are it's the perfect market for manipulators. First of all, it is not regulated, so you can manipulate and nobody punish you for this. Crypto markets are really small markets. So if you think that crypto markets is big or Bitcoin market is big, just think about the capitalization of American companies, maybe like Microsoft, Tesla, Apple, and compare it with Bitcoin capitalization and the whole crypto capitalization. You will see the great difference. And if we talk about, for example, Forex market, where the daily turnover it was several years ago, maybe, or maybe even 10 years ago, about $5 trillion per day. So crypto market is really small market, and if the market is small, it can be manipulated easily. When we talk about let's say not top altcoins, when we talk about shit coins, I don't know, maybe you took part, maybe you just got examples, pump and dump groups, where, for example, a pumper just create a signal, a possible signal that this shit coin or just this coin has a bright future and amazing future, and there is a community around this pumper. So based on this news, the market is manipulated, and a pumper make profit because he or she or the company open position on good levels, then people join, push the market upwards, and for some space this pumper fixed profit, and that's all. People who joined and follow it lose money. Some of them, of course, can make some profit, but mainly people lose money. But what about, for example, big cryptic exchanges? They have a lot of money and they can push low capitalization coins easily, and I think sometimes maybe altcoins easily. And that's why just we can say that it can be one of disadvantages of crypto trading, that you can be right with your technical analysis and you can be right with the direction, but because of manipulators you will have just maybe a trade close by stop or a drawdown if you don't use stop. So we need to think about it when we trade. If we talk about traditional markets, manipulations, it's very difficult, and you will be punished for this by regulators for manipulating. So anyway, even if crypto markets are manipulated, manipulators won't be able to win against the crowd if there are solid fundamental support. For example, if there will be news, real news that crypto will have maybe new opportunities and a manipulator would like to press crypto down, anyway, this manipulator will play against the crowd and against the logic and against the fundamental analysis. So I think nobody will do this. The next question is, as you said, the bullish trend started. You think is long term or short term? We have signals for starting an uptrend based on the daily charts and daily time frame. We had confirmation from weekly chart that the downtrend lines are broken. We have the potential for moving upward in long run. Especially we have 1 year for the falling. So I want to expect the bullish cycle. It can be started during this year, or this year can be a sideways movement. If we talk about Bitcoin, I won't be surprised if, for example, price will continue sideways movements after bouncing from the current levels between 3,000 6,000 for 1 year. But again, if we talk about crypto like a project, like a whole project, which still has some potential, this potential must be fulfilled in the long run, and it will increase demand and it will increase prices. So as for medium term, short term, I would like to see a correction. It will be absolutely logical in the bullish structure which we have now. As for short term, we can have any possible market movements, because short term it's a time when market can move in the direction of the higher time frame, in the opposite direction. It can move sideways. In the long run, I see it is bullish. The next question: when you are beginning in trading crypto, and are you enter now? What you think is the best way to learn and save? Try to stay focused only one crypto or more. If you are a beginner and if you are just if you would like to enter the market now, you first of all you can use it will depend on your capital size and your goals and your free time. It will depend on many factors. For example, the simplest way is if you believe in crypto and there are reasons to believe in crypto in the long run, you can invest based on the current levels, just the part of your capital, wait for correction and add more value. If markets will move lower, add more value, and invest in the long run. In several months, 1 year, 2 years, you will be able to make profit. If you want to make profit in medium term and you are a beginner, first of all, you need to focus on getting knowledge, because you must understand that without knowledge you will do nothing. You will lose money, you will make mistakes and lose money. So it's not the best way. The same goes about short-term trading. If we talk about how many markets you can use, there are variants. Again, it depends on your capital size. But you must think about one important thing. Uh, if you invest in shitcoins, and how many chances that this project will give you profit if, for example, market continue falling? Because shitcoins, altcoins are not reliable, like for example Bitcoin. And if you want to invest in the long run, shitcoins and even a great number of altcoins, probably it's not the variant for you. It's better to invest in one market or maybe two, Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you want just to diversify your portfolio and you realize all risks, investing in in the markets with high potential to make good profit, but at the same time with a higher risk, you can spread your capital and invest in top altcoins, in Bitcoin, and add maybe some altcoins. But anyway, there must be reasons for this. I talked with you about mistakes, and one of mistakes was, for example, beginner traders like to invest and like to create huge portfolios, and when they ask what to do, I have another question for them. What was your plan for investing in these markets? And believe me, nobody can tell me exactly why they decided to invest in this project, why they decided to invest in that project, and it is really a mistake. It is a big mistake, I should say. All trades must be planned. If you want to invest in 10 coins, you must understand in which coins you invest and why you invest in them. You must understand before buying these coins why you decided to buy at this level, where you will close your position if market will go against you, where you will close position if market will move in your direction. So you must plan your trade before opening it. So from this point of view, just the advice for the beginners, it can be like maybe one market, one solid market like Bitcoin, long-term trading, and spend all your efforts and all your time, free time, for getting new knowledge and new experience, and preparing to trading based on different time frames, based on different markets, based on different trading strategies. But for this, you need knowledge. The question is, are you a whale? I don't think I looks like a whale. Uh, so probably I'm not a whale. So if we talk about capital size, I am absolutely not a whale. Um, and of course I can't move markets, sorry. The next question is, do you come from 1 hour chart with 4 hour chart and 1 day chart with 1 week chart? Trading is amazing because there are a huge number of different methods which can make money for you in stable base in the long run. That's why it's very funny for me when I see that someone find a super cool trading strategy and this guru shares with people this amazing this magic tool and blah blah blah. There are a really great number of methods and tools and strategies and tactics and styles which can be profitable for you. You will need just to find the most suitable for you and use them. When we talk about trading based on different time frames, let's say multiple multiple charts trading to my mind. I don't remember how it will be properly in English, but the idea is when you use in your trading charts with different time frames, it's one of many possible variants. It is, let's say, it's more complicated when the trading using just one time frame. But believe me, it can give you better signals. It will increase the quality of signals, and in some time with getting more experience and knowledge, you can use this. The idea is very simple. For example, you have one weekly chart and you search for direction on and market conditions on the weekly chart. Then you, after getting this information, you move lower to your, let's say, to your workable time frame. Let's say it can be a daily chart. You search for possible entry zones, and also you search for information which allow you to understand market conditions on the daily chart. And you can use two charts and two different time frames for trading. At the same time, you can move lower and use hourly charts in order to find better entry levels. In such a way, you will use three different time frames for trading. You can use also two time frames for trading. You can also use one time frame for trading. Everything depends on you. The next question is, what do you think about Elliott wave theory? I think it is a really cool theory. It can provide really interesting information about markets, about possible market conditions. But let's say there are some problems with it. If you are a beginner trader starting learning Elliott wave theory, it's the worst possible method for learning as for beginners. It is really very complicated method of making market analysis. If you are a beginner, you can find a lot of different methods which also workable and which are most simple for you, and in some time when you are ready, you will be able to learn Elliott wave theory. I should say that it is really funny to see on TradingView how many, let's say, gurus, legends, and traders try to use Elliott wave theory and how they use it in wrong way. If you use in wrong way this theory, it means it's useless. It's nothing. But they think that you need to just draw 5 waves in one direction, 5 wave structure in one direction, 3 wave structure in another direction, and it's okay, it's normal. I tried to learn waves theory. I tried to learn it several times, and believe me, it is really very complicated. There are so many setups which you must learn, which you must understand. It is advanced level. I'm absolutely sure it must be for advanced traders. And again, it won't give you only profitable signals. It will give you just another approach how to read markets, how to read charts, and how to get information from these markets, and nothing more. About the next question is, if you'd like to improve fluency of your speech and manage your accent, I am all yours. Would love to help you, to help out. Thank you very much. Yes, probably you guess I'm not a native speaker. I'm not a native English speaker. I am from Russia, and my English is far from just a good level, but still I try to improve it. I try to improve my English level. I work with a teacher who helps me. I want to talk better. I want to talk and share my ideas easily. But I should say I made a good progress from for this maybe 1 year, if compared with my level, which I had several years ago. It was rather difficult for me to write posts for TradingView. I had to spend a lot of time, but now I should say I can speak much better. But thank you very much for your offer. The next question is there are no questions, new question. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much one more time that you spend this hour and a half for this stream. I hope I could give you some ideas how your training should looks like, where to get information, how to get information. Again, if you want to join us, you are welcome. If you don't want to join us, good luck, and you are welcome too. Don't forget that we created open space, free community for everyone based on Discord channel, Discord software. You can join and get access to the part of our stuff for free. You can communicate with our members, with our old members, current members, with our experts. Time by time they will also share their knowledge and experience in the groups. So everything depends on you, and if you really want to become profitable, and if you really want to change your life to the better, if you really want to use trading like a business and make income for this, and use trading as the main source of getting money, you must think about getting knowledge. I try to pass the idea that I try to promote the idea that without knowledge and experience, you won't be able to reach success. And believe me, it is true. And if you have another vision, in some time you will understand that I was right. In order to become successful in any field, you must have knowledge and you must have experience, and based on these things, you will be able to get tools and create your plan and move to your goal. So knowledge and experience are priceless. I'm trying to create this course for beginners, for those who would like to trade properly in the financial markets and in crypto markets too. So if you want to join, the links you can find below this post. I will be grateful if you can subscribe for our channel. We will provide more and more video content. We will be I think soon we will be able to make weekly market overviews for free also. We want to develop our channel, our YouTube channel, and share knowledge and experience for our members and for other people too. If you like this this video, please support it by your likes. If you don't like this video, also please support it by your likes. See you next time. Thank you very much one more time. Bye bye.